Today, unsurprisingly, the British government's own courts ruled that they acted illegally in stopping funding to Kneecap. For us, this action was never about £14,250. Could have been 50 pence. The motivation was equality. This was an attack on artistic culture, an attack on the Good Friday Agreement itself, and an attack on Kneecap and our way of expressing ourselves. Today, we will send the full amount awarded to 2 youth organisations in Belfast who will work with the 2 communities to create a better future for our young people. £7,125 will go to Glornamona and Ballymurphy, and £7,125 will go to our city, Belfast, on the Shankill Road, and that's the deposit we got for it. The former Secretary of State, Kemi Badenoch, and her department acted unlawfully, and this is now a fact. They don't like that we oppose British rule, that we don't believe that England serves anyone in Ireland, and the working classes on both sides of the community deserve better. They deserve funding, they deserve appropriate mental health services, and they deserve to celebrate music and art, and deserve the freedom to express our culture. They broke their own laws in trying to silence Kneecap. The reason for this was that they didn't like our art, in particular our beautiful 2019 tour poster of Boris Johnson on a rocket. They didn't like our views, in particular our opposition to a United Kingdom and our belief in a United Ireland, which is our right to do. They didn't like the fact that we're totally opposed to all they represent, embodied right now by their arming of genocide in Gaza. What they did was a fascist type action, attempting to block art that does not agree with their views after an independent body made a decision. Their own courts have now found in Kneecap's favour, as we knew they would. They tried to silence us and they have failed. We wish to give a massive thanks to our lawyer, Darragh Mackin, and our barristers, Joe Brawley and Ronan Lavery. They told us at the outset that this was a penalty kick without a goalkeeper, and it sure was. Back on net. Saoirse Palestine, Free Palestine.